From crown to clown, hero to villain, this costume drama spans a century of cinema history. This is the oldest costume in the collection, made, of course, for Charlie Chaplin in The Tramp. And isn't it strange seeing it in colour? They've got Tudor queens, dancing queens, off-duty queens. It's taken 5 years to get the costumes together from studios, actors and private collections all over the world.
I was the first designer of Indiana Jones. I designed Raiders of the Lost Ark. But I didn't expect to become Indiana Jones, because what's represented in the galleries is really costume design archaeology.
Detail counts here. Tom Hanks wore this for Saving Private Ryan. First, though, the costume had to go through a process known as breaking down.
It's a combination of paints and chemicals, and it depends. You've got to tell the story of what's happened, you know. Had they been through, you know, a mud bath? Had they been, you know, crawling along the ground with some thistles? So you break the thread of the cloth where things could have happened, and paint in the wear and tear. And often if you have people who've been exposed to injury, then you've got blood.
Among the costumes, the dress worn by KEIRA Knightley as Anna Karenina, designed by Jacqueline Durant.
But what's great is that she really requires input from actors, so she does it from a very character-based thing. So they all completely make sense for the person that you're playing. A lot of designers kind of just go, this is the design, and you get very little discussion, whereas she's very much about kind of going, OK, how does this work and how are you seeing her, and let's try and sort of build something.
And a good costume, they say here, can define a character and create a screen legend. Tell me about his costume. I'm surprised. Sometimes, though, less is more. Jason's the designer behind comedy creations Ali G and Borat.
When we started working with the character, I wanted it to be very kind of Chaplin-esque. You know, I didn't want a kind of comedy outfit that was going to kind of ring alarm bells. So the suit it's basically off the rack. I didn't even have it made, I just bought it. It felt right as soon as I saw it.
We've watched as he drove a taxi and she drove a hard bargain. The exhibition opens next Saturday, a chance to peer even further into the wardrobe of the stars. Jenny Hill, BBC News, London.